episode 1 of Nooks and Crannies, and fairly similarly to what you would have seen with Caribbean Pirates and View Balcony before that. What we're going to have is a bit of a culinary adventure with the chef here. We're in the heartbeat of St. Lucia, I would say, Rodney Bay, which is kind of like a stone throw away from my house. And we're going to go on this journey, see what were the influences of the chef, how did we arrive at this meal, what are some of the key ingredients he used, and how we can integrate it within our kitchen at home as well, right? Beyond that, we are fortunate to have a fantastic barista here who is going to brew us up some of her fantastic concoctions. I believe we're in store for something special mixed with El Dorado and another signature of hers done with Chairman's, right? We may have a little bit of Heineken action, as you might see. I'm in my Man United jersey because on this beautiful Friday night, we just finished play Arsenal on the FA Cup where they took 3-1. They're not happy about that. Kareem does not want to hear from me. Hi Kareem. So now we're gonna move forward. In the next frame you check us out. We'll probably be in the kitchen just to see where our chef operates from. And of course it'll bless us with some of the little tidbits that keeps him inspired in this beautiful space every day. So we'll speaking on to some alfredo you were making. Chicken alfredo. So what type of grill do you use? What type of season do you use in your grilled chicken for that?
Grilled chicken?
Yeah. Is it chicken alfredo?
When like the season for the chicken?
Yeah.
When basically local herbs.
Yeah.
These celery, parsley, seasoning peppers, garlic.
Wonderful thing. So I see you use a lot of herbaceous and the aromatics in there, which is fantastic. That is something you guys offer generally on the menu?
Yeah.
Oh, that's super dope. Now, incoming, I think we're supposed to be in for a little bit of a culinary treat. And so we want to get a little background as to what inspired you to start cooking. And beyond that, what are some of the things you probably look forward to sharing with you in a little bit? So, yeah, some of the things you intend for us to eat.
Or that's a long time.
For sure.
One will be the alfredo.
Yeah?
Then one will be grilled chicken breast. And with mashed potatoes, veg, comes with a gorgonzola cheese sauce.
Gorgonzola, okay.
Cheese sauce for breast. And curry fish.
Curry
With
fish.
Spanish fries, caramelized carrot, and curry fish.
So what type of fish? This big beautiful fish I'm seeing here?
Tuna.
Okay. And this is tuna steak, or is this like freshly caught tuna? What exactly?
Yeah, fresh cut.
Yeah, we have some. Oh, that's beautiful, boy. That's some tuna steak there.
Yeah.
That is fire. So that's what we're looking forward to. Beautiful. And that comes straight from the fisherman, yeah?
Yeah.
Dope vibes. So, what generally is your prep time for that sort of a thing? What does it take you to get like your turnover for a meal? So in terms of you get an order coming in there, depending on that and the size, how quick are you guys turnover here?
Goes really quick, man. It all depends because I'm by myself. Some things take a little longer, some things will take faster.
So everything is made of love and it comes together nicely when you're done, right?
All depends on
Beautiful. Alright. So what does this royal passion comprise of?
Okay. Comprise of Chairman's spice.
Yeah, beautiful. Let me see that beautiful bottle.
Chairman's spice.
You see in that Barbie, people? Don't say we're not checking on y'all, right? Beautiful. So that's some Chairman spice. Yeah?
Crimpy banana liqueur.
Oh, is that the case? A little banana liqueur perhaps. Yeah? And
And we also have passion fruit.
oh, well, this is it's not the Kaiser, it's the Wenka. Okay. I don't know why the passion fruit is red, but I'm intrigued. You know what I mean? Dope.
That's the same as
Good vibes, good vibes.
same as the Cooper because it's Holland, both of them are Dutch.
Ah, I see. So I learned something. So
And
generally,
that's where the Heineken is from.
yes. So growing up, we would always see the Kuiper, but this is when Canchita is similarly from Holland. So awesome. So all of our Dutch people who are watching, you come here and you can get some indigenous things. Yeah.
Yes.
Dope. So let's see what else are we missing. So Chairman's in there. Cranberry juice, fire, and some pineapple. So we're tropical in that vibes
Very
here, right?
tropical.
Good vibes. All right. So let's see this all come together.
So we're gonna put
Beautiful.
one shot of that.
Fire.
We're gonna put 1.5.
Okay.
1.5 shots.
That's before the meal, huh? Alright. Beautiful.
Liqueur.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a half shot.
Fantastic. Yeah. Awesome.
I'll shred of that.
Beautiful.
Banana liquor.
Feel like I have to stop. You might have to give that a code name. They might call that put you flat.
Cranberry juice.
Beautiful.
And a little pineapple juice.
Right. And what's important as well is so a normal passerby coming in there, this royal passion, what does it set them back? So at least they're aware when coming in.
Yeah.
So what does this cost generally?
What does it cost?
Yeah, to have this royal passion.
I hope it's not costing too many babies, eh?
Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah? Alright, so shaken, not stirred.
There we are.
Major key. Oh, look at that. Nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
See how nice that looking?
Passion is fire, and for the most part, as she might have walked you through, Chairman Spice, winning, cranberry, winning ×2. We have our passion fruit liquor in there, very tropical, very nice, quite enjoyable, and some pineapple juice, which is lit, and some what liquor, my love? And some banana liquor. So these are loads of tropical things, and I'm an island boy, so these are things that I enjoy, right? And so this runs you about 20 easy, give or take. And I'm not the mathematician. Louis is a mathematician, and so she's arrived at about 7 US, give or take. Yeah. So we're gonna have another little sip there. Not doing things. I don't know how many more of these you can possibly have. I would recommend if you're a guest or a tourist and you're staying at the Papio or the Royal or Coco Creole, that you take a nice cool walk home, you know. Or call a sluba. I might make your life a lot happier, but we quite enjoy it, and we have a few other dope things in store. But make sure you come and check out this Royal Passion. It's lit. This is fish you were telling me, right? Now, what I'm trying to arrive at, because generally from my palate, I generally associate light first, so maybe a little bit of thyme, some garlic, and not much more than that, some gordita, a little pimento, right? So when I go curries, I usually think like something a bit more gamey, like a lamb or a beef or a goat or something like that,
Yes.
or alternatively like maybe seafood.
Okay.
But I don't think I've arrived at a fish curries yet.
Well, that's gonna make it very interesting.
What would we say are the taste notes or the flavor profile? How do we arrive at this curry? Is it like cumin? Is it tarragon? How do we arrive at this curry?
It's the actual curry with the base where you do your butter, you melt it with the curry, you let it saute. Yes?
Yeah?
So that would
Yeah?
loud, okay.
Yeah.
So it's a basic curry sauce.
Yeah.
But you know, with a little bit of our local spices and herbs
Yeah.
to give it a touch of class.
So I from what I saw, yeah, I know there's a lot of love going on in the
There's
kitchen there.
a
you
lot
dig?
of love, a lot
But
of love.
what we're trying to find out at the base, with just some of what is one key ingredient we're gonna. In fact, let's taste it and then see if I'm close to it. Before my love, we have to enjoy what you guys created. You eat fish, right?
Yeah. And
Grab
it's
a-
tuna.
Grab a fork, love. We're gonna see what your fish is saying. Go ahead, jump in.
It's tuna.
Alright. So immediately the first two things I get, yeah? I get it's definitely it's definitely a distinct curry flavor, like you can't miss it off the bat. It's not
That's
lacking
right.
that.
No.
But especially you get a heat in the background.
Yeah.
It's not overpowering, you know. So those who are not quite
Because
spice lords, yeah.
It's a spicy curry fish.
It's fire. And then the third thing I get is the fish.
It's the fish.
So I know people when I go out to eat fish generally,
Yes.
I do enjoy the taste of the fish.
Yeah.
But anytime the fish is the first thing I taste, then it's kind of a bit fresh, and that's not really where I'm at. So this is the area where I'm kind of happy with. 50% on the fence that she was blowing hot air. And then it's a beautiful thing about food. There's no gray area. There's nowhere to hide. Either it tastes really good or it doesn't. So you're right, it's fire. I'm still getting the little aftertaste with the heat from the curry, which is dope because again I'm big on
Because
spice.
it's a spicy meal.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But you're definitely right with the soothing part of it.
Yes.
No, alright, she's coming with some more dope. Forward. So the lovely lady is coming forward with something else on their tasty menu.
Chicken Alfredo.
This is the Alfredo with seems like a little bit of garlic butter, and is that like a house salad?
Yes, well you have a tossed salad. Lettuce,
Okay.
tomato, cabbage, carrots.
That is super dope. So
And then you have your garlic bread on the side. And then of course your pasta. The base would be your chicken, a bit of white wine, sauteed with butter.
yeah,
Yes. When that is cooked, then you add a bit of cream.
yeah.
You add your milk. You let that simmer a little bit more. Then you add the Parmesan cheese to complete the sauce. And the last thing you add is the pasta. The pasta is already al dente. You don't want it overcooking when you come to put it in to your
Word.
sauce. And then you toss everything in. So in there would be your peppers, your mushrooms.
Yeah.
You want to get a little bit of a crunch.
Okay, so we
your
have
food.
chicken, we have parsley, we have bell
Mushrooms.
peppers, mushrooms, we
Yes.
have parmesan.
Parmesan cheese on
Yeah.
top, a sprinkle of dried parsley
Man,
as a garnish, yes.
this looks the bits. Now, I make a fairly decent Alfredo, I like to say. I try in the kitchen. Yeah. Out of 12, let's say 12 restaurants on the strip who make Alfredo, about 4 of them make a decent one, right? And I think it's also important that we're very transparent. Yeah, so this I enjoy. So it's very important that people get that we're giving
Yes.
honest feedback,
Yes.
right? So we'll see what goes on with this shortly.
We're talking like 28 years in the industry.
It's about as many years as I have alive. So I love that.
From the age of 17, so that's a long time.
We'll see what's going on here.
The flavor is just going to burst in your mouth. It's really nice. Probably not the first spoon to help you, but you're gonna have to take a second one.
Before we got here, we were saying my face, I can't hide it. So if it's not working,
I agree, I agree.
before I can vocalize it, it's probably gonna, so many things, so many good things are happening. What cheese do you use for? Beyond Parmesan?
Parmesan.
No, beyond the Parmesan, like
Only Parmesan.
It is so sharp and fragrant. And so, I know people, food is such a sensory experience because you smell it, you take it in, you taste it, you feel it, it brings back a memory to other dope places you've had it before,
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. Yep. Oh my, look at that. Look at that. Yep. That
Yes,
winning,
that's
yep.
right, that's right.
Oh
right.
my days. Yes, lads.
So how would you
do I
rate
rank
that
it?
pasta? Yes.
A royal salmon.
Yes.
Alright. So what is the
I
royal
think
salmon?
Colorado 5,
Yeah?
lime, coconut cream, pineapple juice.
Okay. Eldorado 5, coconut cream, lime.
And pineapple juice.
Okay.
Ready?
It's like a pina colada, but better. And not blended. I like it. Not really like pina colada. I am neither here nor there. But I like these. It's pretty good. Like really enjoyable. Like I would definitely have another one of these. I'm not so much a fruity cocktail type of person, but if I were a fruity cocktail type of person, I'd probably have one of them. I'm big on the El Dorado. I think it's really smooth, it tastes really good, and I quite enjoy it. But I'm not sure if you guys could even hear me in the audio. If you can, great. If it's really here and there, I'm sorry. I'll probably wrap up at the house to give you my end thoughts and what you should or should not have here, and